Don't get your panties caught in a bunch. Waiting for the wrong one. Ooh, this is gonna be a fun one, you guys. This is gonna be a super fun one. Welcome back, you guys. It's your girl, Leah Lanier, and I am here with another video. If this is your very first time tuning in, welcome. I appreciate you tuning in. Please be sure to hit that subscribe button and click that notification bell so you will be notified when I do post more videos, because I be posting. So you guys, look, I wanted to do something fun, like a little chit chat. You know, my channel is a lifestyle channel, so I do have, like, you know, hauls and have vlogs and pranks and story time. But this is gonna be my very first, like, chit chat with you guys about relationships, okay? Because I felt like I wanted to do something that involves both, you know, men and women, you know, that can cater to both. So this is gonna be real fun. Also, this video goes out to all those orientation preferences. My channel is discrimination free, okay? I do not discriminate against anyone's choosing to be with whomever, okay? This is all love, all right? Look, I'm not a relationship coach, but you know, I have been in my share of relationships and have learned a lot from them. My mom was the queen of knowledge when it came to like relationships and giving me advice from a woman's standpoint. My dad and my brother are here, you know, they give me a relationship advice from, you know, like a male's perspective, you know, because we have that open communication and can really converse about different things. So I'm just gonna like literally be extremely blunt and transparent. Don't come for me, you guys. Don't shoot me if something I say offends you. My intention is truly not to offend anyone who watches my channel. I am just simply giving my perspective and my honest opinion, you know. For my guys that's watching, I'm gonna be talking to you guys like, you know, I'm your girlfriend, okay? So on this video, I'm your girl. And for my ladies out there, you know, I'm talking to you guys like a best friend, you know, a sister, a cousin, an auntie, a mama, a grandmama. You know, I'm just gonna give you guys straightforward, honest, brutally honest, okay? So let's get to it. So what it means not to get your panties caught in a bunch, waiting for the wrong one. Look, we've all been in relationships, okay? Well, unless you're like 5 years old watching. In that case, you know, go to sleep, take your butt to bed, or go to nap time. Tell your mama you shouldn't be watching this, because you too young. You too young to be watching this, okay? This is grown folks topics. I'm gonna say 18 and up. Well, 17 might be able to roll, but yeah, 17 and up. All right. So let's just say, you guys, you meet somebody at a club, okay? Say you're a girl, okay, and you meet a guy at the club. The guy's like, you know, hey, I like the way you looking, I like the way you carrying yourself, whoop-de-whoop. You know, guys be trying to mac on you, whatever, you know. Here's my number, or put in my number in your phone. Expect a call from me, all right? So you go out with your little girl around you like, oh girl, oh, okay, he over here trying to, you know, see what's up with a girl, you know what I'm saying? Young girl's like, oh, okay, let me see what he look like. He look pretty good, okay, he looking pretty good. So you go to the party, you keep partying, you go home or whatever, and then he hits you up a couple of days later or the next day. Let's say the next day. He hits you up the next day, which is a reasonable time, you know, nothing to act suspicious about. He calls you, and he's like, hey, it's so-and-so from the club. I have fun with you. You know, but I want to see you in person. Is there, you know, do you have any free time? I would love to take you out to dinner. I'll take you out to dinner, okay? The day's going awesome, going very well, okay? The waiter comes by, and he's like, the waiter's like, okay, what would you guys like to order? Before you can even say what you want to order, jumps in and says, let me get your steak and shrimp, and then she'll have a salad with no chicken. So you kind of looking around like, wait a minute, what? I know this nigga didn't just choose. I know he didn't just choose what I'm gonna order. What? Dang, okay. That was your chance, sis. That was your chance to stop him right in his tracks and say, wait a minute, sweetheart. I got this. I want that steak and shrimp, please, with a glass of water. Oh, and a glass of orange juice, please. You know what I'm saying? Orange juice. I don't know why I said orange juice. Anyway, that was your chance. Now, let's just say you didn't, because there are women who won't really speak up. So let's just say you just try to be modest. You're thinking, okay, well, maybe he can't afford, you know, a meal, a steak and shrimp for both. I don't know why he got it. Why come he didn't get the salad with no chicken? But maybe he just cannot afford 2 plates. So let me just not say anything and just whatever. Then Mr. Ryan is gonna automatically think in the future, okay, look, this lady won't check me, so I'm gonna be the moderator for her. I'm gonna start speaking on her behalf. Already, that's the wrong one, sis. That's the wrong one, okay? It's the wrong one, I'm telling you. Because he's basically saying, bump what you want. I say you gonna get X, Y, and Z. You know? And some women may like that. They may take it like, oh, I like a man to, you know, to tell me what I need and what I want. And, you know, he should be the leader and this and that. Sis, let your man be the leader. True. But remember, this is your first date, though. He hasn't proven himself to be a man. What, he's taking you to dinner? Because he wants to get to know you better? I mean, that's not stepping over the boundaries. That's not doing anything special. He's doing what he should be, the dating phase. You know what I'm saying? So you set the precedent of what, you know, you want a relationship to be with him. So down the line, you can't get, you know, overly upset with him because he called the shots. You know what I'm saying? Now, let's just say the relationship goes on, it continues, and for months on out, he's still calling shots. And let's just say you happen to do a double date with your best friend. You know, you and him, your best friend, and, you know, her boo thing or whatever. And let's just say she notices, wait a minute, this one's a little bit too, you know, too forward and too aggressive and too controlling. You know, and then you start thinking to yourself, oh, you know, maybe he is. Y'all have a conversation and she's telling you what she's seeing from the outside looking in. And then you're like, oh yeah, that's true. You know, I see what you're saying. I definitely see what you're saying. So you guys, you know, go home. Let's just say Ryan gets to drop you off at your place or whatever. And you say, you know what? I want to talk to you about something. That wasn't really cool. You know, how you told the waiter what I wanted. You know, you've been doing that and I should have said something before, but I don't like when you do that. Now, Mr. Ryan can play that one or two ways, okay? He could say, look, it wasn't no problem before, so it shouldn't be no problem now. I'm gonna keep ordering. You know, if you don't like me ordering for you, then we ain't gonna go out no more. Or he could say, you know what? My bad. I apologize. Okay? I really do apologize. I'm sorry. From now on, you're right. You know, if you want to order something, if you see something that you like, I respect you enough so you can make that own decision. I apologize for being controlling, for coming off the way that I did. My bad. Okay? So option number 2, I feel like could be worked on. That's cool. You know what I'm saying? He apologized. He told you what he understood you. You guys communicated. He comprehended. Okay? Now that option 1 is like, wait a minute. Sis, he the wrong one. That's what I'm talking about. Drop him right then and there. Don't linger that on. Why linger that on? This man told you straight up, your opinions, your feelings are irrelevant. I'm gonna continue to order for you whether you like it or not. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. You have some people who are gonna just kind of want to keep dragging that relationship on, knowing that they don't like that. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I mean about getting your panties caught in a bunch. Let's bring it back home. Let's bring it back to the title. You know, so it's things like that, you guys. You know, I feel like I said, I'm extremely transparent. I'm extremely blunt. I've had enough relationships in my lifetime thus far to know that things can be changed in a relationship. You know, I'm currently in a very serious relationship with my lover. And, you know, I'm not perfect. He's not perfect. You know, and some of the things that he's done, some of the things that I have done, we have found a way to meet at a common ground, communicate our issues, and then comprehend them. Because you can communicate something all day, every day to someone, but unless that person is able to really comprehend what you say, it doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying? So I've had relationships where I've been in and I was that woman. I've dealt with things that I should not have tolerated, or I should have made clear from jump, like, yo, that's not cool, let me back out, you know, if you can't fix this. You know, and a lot of times, like, us women and men, we could be hard on each other. You know, I'm not that friend who's gonna tell my friend, you need to leave him, or tell my homeboy, you need to leave her because she did X, Y, and Z to you, or you did X, Y, and Z to her. No. Because I do feel like this in my heart. I feel like in relationships, there are ways to get over things. You know, like, you can get over something. You just have to have that comprehension. And if the person that you're with refuses to comprehend your standpoint and where you're coming from and what you feel needs to be improved on their behalf, then you know what, bro? She ain't the right one. That person is not fit for you. So yeah, like, comprehension is a big thing in relationships. So next I want to say, if you are with someone who is the wrong person for you, like a person like that, the example I just gave, the aggressor, the controller, that person is the wrong person, because at the end of the day, that person is going to drag you down. Drag you down. Okay? And I say that because there's no way that a person can uplift you if they don't listen to what you want. You know, a relationship is about, you know, give and take. You know, you have to give and take. You can't just take, and then, you know, expect that person to just be okay with you taking from them. You know, you have to have a voice in relationships. That relationship is supposed to make you stronger. You know, you're supposed to, if you're not leaving that date, if you're not leaving date night with that person and coming home and feeling like, oh, he's so good to me. He made me feel like a natural woman. You know what I'm saying? Or you're not leaving that date, you thinking to yourself, you a guy, you're not thinking, dang, that girl got me right. Like, that's the kind of girl I want to have, you know, on my shoulder walking along with me. If you're not thinking that way, you know, after seeing them, there's something that's off. You know, like, your happiness is the most important thing when it comes to being in a relationship. You know, and happiness works both ways. You have to do your part in making sure that that person's happy, and that person has to do their part in making sure that you're happy. You know, you can't, it's not a one, that's why it's a relationship. It's a relation and it's a ship, because that ship is sailing with relations, with people all on a ship. You know what I'm talking about? So yeah, you know, it's, you know, the right relationship also is supposed to motivate you. You know, and if you, let's say you get a new job, you know, or you get a promotion on your job, your significant other should really be genuinely happy and excited for you, you know, and wanting you to feel. Sorry guys, I just heard something loud. I don't know if y'all heard that on the camera, but I guess somebody's still doing fireworks out here. I don't think that was a drive-by. I hope not. But it was loud. Like, maybe it was fireworks. Anyway, what was I? Oh yeah. So, you know, if you want to Look, it's my boyfriend right now. Anyway, you know, that relationship should motivate you. Like I said, if you have, you know, something really positive going on, you know, promotion, getting a new job, that person should be first and foremost happy for you, you know, and should be uplifting you and encouraging you to continue to do your best. Because at the end of the day, if that person's right, that new job, that new promotion is going to benefit you too as the partner. You know what I'm saying? Because that means more money, you know, just a better quality of life overall. And who knows, that might be the person you may end up marrying or having kids with. So it all factors in. You have to be a great motivator in a relationship. Motivation is key. Another thing is, the right person is supposed to make you comfortable. I remember me being in certain relationships where I got like tons and tons of butterflies. Like, I'm not saying butterflies are bad, because no, I still kind of get a certain feeling around my boyfriend, and we've known each other for a while. But I'm talking about the type of butterflies that make you feel a little uncomfortable. You know, it's just like an overwhelming feeling because you didn't feel comfortable with them. You're thinking constantly, oh my gosh, you know, you look in the mirror, am I looking okay? Oh my God, is my swoop on point? You know what I'm saying? Shoot, you know, am I smelling okay? You know, do you know, is my lip gloss popping? That type of butterflies is more like anxiety. You know, it's more of like an extra scary feeling. And I've learned that honestly through my relationships. Like the guys that I was with and I got like an overwhelming anxiety with ended up not really ending too well, you know, or I ended up getting hurt, or maybe I even hurt them. But the guys who, but you know, when I felt like a sense of comfort when I was with somebody, you know, that's the type of relationship that I'm talking about here, that is the right one. You know, is that you can feel comfortable, you know, doing you, you know. Like for me, you know, I switch my looks a little bit. So I may have like a, you know, a blonde wig one day, I may have a purple wig the other day, you know, long hair down my back, my natural hair here, you know, or a ponytail up. And you know, my significant other really makes me feel comfortable. Like he respects the fact that, you know, I'm able to feel comfortable in my skin, to want to, you know, try new things and just switch it up. I might be Leah today, but I'm Storm tomorrow. Or I'm, you know, Storm tomorrow, but I may be Ivory the next day after that. You know what I'm saying? I'm able to switch it up like that. So having that comfortability is important in relationships. And I love that, you know, and I hope, you know, you want that to be on the same end as your significant other too. You want your significant other to feel comfortable sharing things with you and doing things with you too. You know, so just, yeah, that's important as well. And another thing, you guys, I have to say this. Don't get your panties caught up in a bunch waiting for the wrong one who does not have you around on important holidays. Okay. His birth, let's say, okay, for my fellas, let's say you dating a girl, right? Y'all been together for about 4 months, all right? 4 months in is her birthday month. Let's say she don't kick it with you on her birthday. Bro, that's a huge sign right there. Like, honestly, the right woman for you is gonna want you, I guarantee you, is gonna want to spend her birthday with you. You know, I'm just being 100% honest with you guys. Like I said, this is transparent. This is just, I cannot imagine me not wanting to spend my birthday with the man that I am really, really into. You know, I just can't see myself. And that goes for my significant other too. Like, you know, I can't see my significant other wanting to not spend his birthday with me. You know, if that's the case, it's like, wait, what? This is your special day, the day you was born, and I'm not there? Huge red flag. Huge red flag, you know? And holidays like Christmas as well. Christmas and, you know, maybe even New Year's. Like, there's just certain holidays that should be spent with your significant other, unless like you're doing something, you're going out of town or something and he has to work and you just can't, you know, spend like New Year's together because of that. Okay, I get it, things happen, you know, but for if you are in the same area as him or her and you guys don't have any really big plans that you know of, and your birthday is coming up and you guys don't make the initiative to spend your birthday together, huge telltale sign. That ain't cool. That's not cool. Yeah, guys, I'm gonna just end it here. I just wanted to again share my honest, transparent opinion on really what it means not to get your panties caught up in a bunch, baby. Don't do it. Don't do it. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this, and yeah, I'll be back for more chit chat videos and other videos, because like I said, this is a lifestyle channel, so I'm doing it all. So I appreciate you guys tuning in, and once again, be sure to hit that subscribe button, click on that little notification bell so you will be notified when I do post more videos. All right, thank you so much, you guys. I appreciate you watching. Bye, guys. Bye.